welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree. It is time for empties. So I'm just going to share with you the products I finished up this month. So this is the Dionysus Goat Milk Whipped Body Scrub. I could not figure out what the scrubby particles were in this scrub because they're so soft. This felt so gentle, and I like a scrub that I could feel that it's scrubbing my body and scrubbing my skin and making me really nice and smooth. I couldn't figure out what the scrub was in here, the scrubby particles, because they were super soft. They disappeared very quickly, but the cream that was holding the scrub together was so wonderful. It was so softening. It felt so good on my skin. I would buy this again. Would I? No, if they made like the stuff on its own as like an in-shower conditioner or something, it was really lovely like that, but it didn't really work for me as a body scrub. I would use a different scrub and then use this just for that softening cream that was in there. It smelled really good, like lemon. Wouldn't go out of my way to buy this though. I got it in a subscription box. It was good to try it. Really liked it, but not as a body scrub too much. Oh, one of my old favorite body washes from Bliss. This is the Lemon and Sage Body Wash. You know I have to smell it. How do they do it? How do they do it? This smells so authentically lemon. I cannot get over it. It was a little bit wet. I got this from Walgreens because Walgreens used to carry, at least where I work, they used to carry this brand and then did away with the brand and everything went one day 90% off. So I bought a ton of stuff, including my favorite body wash. It's a really good body wash. It smells so authentically lemon. I can't get over it. Really enjoy having this from time to time. It's just such a good, lovely, refreshing, zesty scent. Really, really like this. And the body wash is pretty good too. It's not like super amazing. I wouldn't buy this just for the body wash. I buy it for the scent. It's really good though. Oh my gosh. This product, I freaking loved it. This is from Beekman. It's the Milkshake Hyaluronic Acid and Squalane Facial Toner Mist. So this is like a facial spray, but it's a biphase. So it had oil and then like serum, whatever it is, serums and stuff on the top. Shake it up really good and then spritz it all over your face. The mist is so good and fine. It just envelops your skin with this beautiful mist. I want to spray this on my whole body. And one thing I really liked about this, even though you have to shake it together, it didn't immediately re-separate. So every time I used it, at first I did, when I was using it, when I would spray it, I would keep shaking it because I didn't want it to separate and then me only get oil or something. But it didn't do that. It stayed together pretty well for the whole duration of your spritzing. And this was so comforting. I love a good facial spray. I love having something to spray in my face when I get out of the shower, and this was excellent. It felt so comfortable. It was oily, but it was an oil that sunk in so beautifully. My skin felt so good with this. I wanted to buy this again immediately, and they had it on sale at Ulta, and I kept forgetting to buy it, and then I told myself, no, don't buy it because I have 2 facial toners in spray form that I need to use, and then I'll buy this one again. I really love the oily, serumy, beautiful. It was just such a beautiful product. Let's see what it says. Instantly tone and hydrate with our dual action mist formulated with the moisturizing emollient-rich treatment phase and a plant-based purifying toner phase. Milkshake is alcohol-free and a way to keep your complexion calm, hydrated, and balanced all day. Really loved this a lot. Towards the end, like way down here, I couldn't really get the spray to like go correctly, so I just poured it into my hand and patted it all over my face. Such a beautiful product. I really enjoy that. I miss it so much, but I have other things I need to use. Oh, I finished up a setting spray. This is from L'Oreal, the Infallible Pro Spray and Set. I don't know if they still make this or not, because at least where I work, they clearance this out to bring in the aerosol can one. But so I bought this when it was on sale. I really liked this, and I know when this came out, it was like really popular. It was getting compared to the Urban Decay spray. This is really quite something special. I really enjoy this a lot. I hope they didn't do away with it. I'm thinking maybe just the store I got it at stopped carrying it because, you know, they only have so much space. I think they'd be crazy to do away with this and only keep this one, you know what I mean? This is really good. I would definitely buy that again, 100% without a doubt. Everything is so wet. Did you see that water fly right off of this? Why is this wet? I don't even have this in the shower. Anyway, this is the Soap and Glory Cleansing Balm. This is one of my all-time favorite cleansing balms. I buy it all the time. I did repurchase it, but right now I'm using the Beauty of Joseon one. I found it at Marshall's. They carry Beauty of Joseon at Marshall's, which is really cool. I think that's great to have that brand more accessible like that, rather than just having to buy it online depending on where you live. So I really love that one. This one's really, really quite something too. It's just easy peasy, takes off all your makeup, rinses clean, it's cheap, it's easy to find, and I love it a lot. Buy it all the time. And I just realized I have a big swatch on my hand from my last video. I did use up a few sheet masks. I used and they're all wet. What in here was so wet? I don't know. Anyway, this is the Patchology Smart Mud mask. This one is really interesting because it's a sheet mask, but it has a mud mask on it instead of a serum. So you put it on, leave it on 10 minutes or however long till it dries, and then rinse it off. It's like a mess-free kind of mud mask. It's really nice. I like this one a lot, but the perfume is a little much for me. And then I used up these two from Kibon Radiance Mask. You know, I got a pack of these in a subscription box, and the first couple that I used, I found them to be like, whatever, just something to use. But then I like made it a point to pay attention and keep them on for a long time, and I really liked these a lot. They were quite nice. They made my skin feel really good. Kind of like that instant brightening effect for like a special occasion or something. They were really nice. I'm gonna immediately forget they exist after this video, but I do like them. I did like them a lot. This is from Walgreens, the Moisturizing Facial Cream. This was one of the only products I really liked from all of the Walgreens brand stuff that I bought. I did a video on it not too long ago. I used it all the way up. It was great. It's compared to the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, it's not Kiehl's. I wouldn't even say this is a dupe for that, but it's good on its own. And in that video, I mistakenly said this was like $20. It's actually $12. So I would buy this again. I thought this was a great, basic, fragrance-free, just basic moisturizer, and I liked it quite a bit. I would buy that again, now that I know it's only $12 instead of $20. But just a heads up, it's not Kiehl's, it's not a dupe, but it's a good, nice, kind of lightweight moisturizer on its own. Like, I enjoyed that quite a bit. I used up the Ordinary Niacinamide 2% Zinc 1% Serum. I did already repurchase this. I love this stuff. It has made such a difference in my skin, the appearance, the overall evenness. Like, this and vitamin C and sunscreen are like 3 things I will never not use ever again. I absolutely love this stuff. Had to repurchase. I also repurchased this. This is the number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum. This is like their super peptide serum. It has some peptides in it that I think they discovered or something. Like, it's like a supercharged peptide serum, and I really, really like it. I have noticed a difference in my skin ever since I started using this. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd bottle already, and I did buy another one. I also love to use the under eye serum from the same line, and it has made such a difference in my under eyes. I absolutely love this stuff. Oh, this is a shampoo I did not like whatsoever. Did I have the conditioner in here too? Maybe it's still in the shower. This is from something, I don't know, this brand. It's supposed to be like a natural type of shampoo, a caring lavender shampoo enhanced with bitter orange leaf notes. This felt really good when I had it on, and it smells like a delicious bath. It smells so good. But when I rinsed this off of my hair had never felt worse. It felt like straw. It felt stiff. It just felt so bad. I would never ever use that again. Like, even the conditioner, I was like, I don't even want to use it. It was so awful. I just used this up this morning, actually. This is the Walgreens SPF 40 Invisible Sunscreen. It's their compared to the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I forgot to mention this in that video when I was doing the Walgreens dupe stuff because, I don't know, I just had already had this and I just completely forgot about it. I don't love this kind of texture for sunscreen because it's clear, which is wonderful. It's silicone heavy and it feels really slippery and silky, like that weird soft feeling. And the only thing I don't like about a clear sunscreen is that I can't tell where I'm putting it on my face. I know I got it on, but did I cover everything? I can't tell because it's clear, and I can't feel it because it's on your hand, so it's just like slipping and sliding. It's such a weird texture to get used to, but I did use up the whole thing, and I would buy this again. Although the texture is weird, and it feels like it's gonna pill. Like when you're putting it on, you're like, oh God, is it pilling? But it's not. It's such a weird texture, and I also felt weird putting this on top of my skincare for some reason, because I thought it was gonna pill, but it never did. It worked really good. I enjoyed it. I think that one was like $20, if I'm not mistaken. But it was quite nice. I enjoyed it quite a bit. More than I thought I would. Okay, this is something I'm just decluttering. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I have loved this for a long time. I loved it on first use. I couldn't stop using it. I think I mentioned it in videos. I was using it on my whole face. But suddenly, it has started oxidizing so badly that one of the days that I put this on, I had to wipe it off. I got my cellar water and my little cloth, and I took it all off because it got so dark orange. I couldn't believe it. But I have had that experience with this concealer in the past. When this first came out, I did find that it oxidized quite a bit and got very dark and orange, but this one never did that. So I was like, ooh, maybe they've changed it. Maybe, I don't know, something's changed in it. But this one started doing that again, so gonna get rid of that because, no. Oh look, this is the eye serum, the number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Eye Serum. I did use up a whole one. I did repurchase it. I'm already using it again. Absolutely love this. I use this as a serum, although it does feel like an eye cream. I do use it on the under eyes, all the way out here on the lids and on the brows, this whole eye area. And then I put on a different eye cream on top of it. I do treat it, you know, like an actual serum, although it does feel like an eye cream. I don't think you probably need another eye cream, but I just have to do it. But I like this. I have noticed a difference in my under eyes, in the, like the tightness of the skin, of those tiny fine lines that are under there. I just noticed a difference, and I don't want to be without it. I don't want to be without it. I used up these two Drunk Elephant Proteini polypeptide creams. I hate this cream, okay? I absolutely detest it. It's just not for me. It's so thick and rich and occlusive. It feels like I've sealed my face in paraffin wax. I just can't get on board with this moisturizer, but I used it on my body, and it was amazing. On the body skin, from here down, I like it to be rich and heavy and thick and intense, and this was great for that. If this wasn't $1 million, I would buy this again just to have on my body because I really, really liked it a lot. But on the face, not for me. And then I just have 2 more makeup items. The Morphe Brow Pencil. Really love this. I've used up a couple of these already in the past, but this one kept falling apart. I would go to take the lid off, and it would just pull out the whole pencil. So actually, it made me realize you don't get this much pencil, you get this much pencil. You know what I mean? And then even then, I don't even know if it's all the way to the top, but this is how much pencil you actually get. It's just the packaging that makes it look so, like, look at all this pencil you're getting. So if you think you're blowing through your skinny brow pencils really fast, it might be because you're not getting as much as you think. But it doesn't matter to me. I love this pencil so much. I buy it. I've bought it multiple times, and I do want to repurchase it. And then I did use up the Kulfi Main Match Concealer again. I love this concealer so much. I did repurchase it. I just love everything about it. The shade is so perfect for me. I love the applicator, the blendability. It doesn't crease. It stays on all day. It's so beautiful. I love everything about it, and I always want to repurchase it. But that is it. Those are all of the things I finished up this month. Let me know some stuff you finished up this month. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss my next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.